are here today at Austin Peay State University with classical guitarist Anna Vidovic. Anna is considered one of the world's elite musicians. Ever since she took the stage in 1988, she has given over 1,000 public performances internationally. She is also a teacher. She teaches privately, and she also teaches master classes. So Anna, tell us how you got started playing music.
Well, my father used to play electric guitar, and also he played violin.
Okay.
So I also have two older brothers who are also musicians. So it seems like everyone in our family plays an instrument except my mom.
Okay.
So it was just very natural for us kids to pick up an instrument and start playing. And I was really inspired by my brother Victor, who is a phenomenal guitarist, to pick up the guitar and start playing.
Where did you study?
Actually, my first lesson was with my brother, Victor.
Okay.
And then later on, when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I began to go to the music school and studied with the same teacher as my brother did.
Okay.
So I worked with him for almost 10 years. And I did my bachelor's in Zagreb in Croatia. And
Very cool.
then I moved to the States. So.
Well, Anna, tell us about growing up in Croatia. What was that like?
It was wonderful. It was a wonderful time, you know, growing up with my brothers who are musicians, and music was always in our house, and we always played together, and we had evening concerts and had a wonderful time, and we performed a lot together and traveled, and so it was a very, very nice time. Croatia is a beautiful country. And I just remember us traveling a lot throughout the country and the coast, and it was a nice time.
Well, Anna, tell us about your journey to America to study music.
Well, I came here to do my graduate studies at Peabody Conservatory in Baltimore, and that was 2001, I think. Yes,
Okay.
and I came to study with Manuel Barreco, and I just decided to stay here. So I've been here a while. After I finished my studies, I just decided to stay and perform, and that's what I do now most of the time.
What are some of the differences that you've noticed from Croatia to here?
Well, there's a lot of differences culturally. You know, of
Well,
course,
of course,
it's a big difference. It was quite a shock for me to come here and start to learn about all the cultural differences, the language, and you know, I spoke a little bit of English before, but not much. So most of it I learned here. And but it was a wonderful experience. You know, I'm so glad that I came here, and I got to see a lot of places and learn a lot about Americans. So I'm glad that I did it.
We're glad you did it too.
Thank you. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the tremolo technique in classical guitar. There is a very well-known piece by Francisco Tárrega, and it's called Recuerdos de Alhambra, which means memories of the Alhambra. And what this piece is very known for is the specific technique that we use to play this piece. So I'm just going to play a little bit of the beginning. interesting is that with the right hand, we use usually either P-A-M-I fingers, so P-A-M-I, or P-M-I-M. So I personally use P-M-I-M. So you have to alternate these fingers in order to get that repetition sound. So what is good to do is always practice very, very slowly in order to be able to practice those, to play later those notes fast. So what I usually do is just play that really, really slow. And then just gradually play it faster and faster until you get to the tempo that is comfortable for you. So.
Well, Anna, you perform internationally, but for those of us who aren't able to come see you live, you also have performance DVDs, correct?
Yes, that's true. I was really fortunate to be able to work with Mel Bay Publications twice. And the first DVD, it was a recital program that I did, and we recently did a second DVD as well. On the second DVD is a little bit of a difference because we have an interview and we also have a photo gallery and pictures, so it's very interesting for people to see that. Yeah. And again, it was a wonderful experience to be able to work with Mel Bay.
Well, Anna, you are performing here tonight at Peay University. Tell us about the college.
Well, I'm very lucky to perform here tonight. Here's a wonderful college, and the hall where the concert will be tonight is one of the top 10 halls in the country.
Oh, wow.
I just found out, and so it's a great privilege to be able to perform here.
And this is the first time you've been here, correct?
Yes, this is the first time, yeah.
Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Anna, tell us about some of the things that are coming up in your future, the tour dates and all the things that you're doing.
Sure. After this concert, I go to New York, where I'm going to perform 92nd Y Street. It's a wonderful hall. And after that, I go to Europe. So it's going to be a busy spring. And I look forward to going to Europe and maybe see my family at the same time. And hopefully next year, I'm preparing a new CD. So hopefully next year, the new CD will come out with some a little bit of a different program, but we're working on it now. So
very cool. We're excited to hear it. Annie, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk with us today, and good luck with your concert tonight.
Thank you so much.
All right. much.